All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the May Cohort presentations for the Apple Store using React. I'm very excited for these ones. I don't know. Maybe let's start with Yon's group. Yon, is your team currently ready to present?
Tanyani is going to present. I would like Olyncia to join first, just so she can, but I don't know. I'm sure she'll join. She's usually a bit delayed.
All right, should I give you guys a little bit more time?
I think it won't be more than 5 minutes.
All right, then we don't have a choice. Jade, do you think you guys can go first?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, we can go.
Okay, cool. Brilliant. You guys have the floor.
Okay. Just okay, can everybody see?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so this is our store. This is our products, and we've got our search bar here that is actually functional. You see, it searches there, and then if you are searching for a product that we don't have, it is going to throw out a little alert box to say that it's not there. We've got our nav icons that is also functional, and our bag. And then if you select your product, you'll see it shows up on the product page with a nice description. And then you can add it to the bag. And then if you view the bag, you see all the items here, as well as you can increase the quantity. And if it goes below 1, it removes it completely. And then we can go to the checkout page. That shows you your shipping address, the payment methods, and it gives you a review of your bag, as well as an order summary with the item price, and as well if you, sorry, let me just move this out of the way. If you increase this, it also increases there. And if you want to change your details, you can do that here. Just going to change it there. You can add the address, and it will update here. The same with the card selection. You can change everything here and add it. And then as soon as you're done, you can place your order, and then it will pop up your success message. And then you can do that.
Can I just mention that this project is probably about 98% accurate to the Figma file, if not more.
I was about to say, you guys really did a good job in cloning it exactly the same. Well done.
That's well done to Jade for doing that. She did most of that. Accuracy.
All right, and then let's see the code.
Let me just open it up. Here is the code. Yeah, so this is basically on the home page. This is the code for the home page. So we've got the function, and we also have the functions to sort out the search bar, as well as the one to show the alert if you can't find the product. And then this is just basically what it is. So this is the layout of the home page. Just showing everything here. So you're just calling on those components here, the titles and the descriptions, as well as with the product page. Also, using the state hooks, the state function, the state hooks. And then you just, it'll all be the same. And this is just to show that if moving back to the home, we're clicking on the back button. Also just calling the images. It's the bag as well. This is also just to, as soon as you add the product to the bag, it will render here, so it will give you the quantities as well. So rendering it, it's looking for it, and it's mapping just through all the IDs of the product titles and descriptions and ratings, and the checkout page. This is also I've imported the functionality for the bag as well into the checkout component, because if you want to render the bag, it's going to bring up everything in the bag, and I didn't want that because it doesn't look like it's supposed to on the Figma file. So I've just copied the code used to get all the content in the bag page. I use that to just show it up here as well.
All right. Okay. Amazing work, guys. And then I just see there's a couple of warnings or problems in your terminal there. Did you guys try resolving those? I see there's one.
Yes, I know what the warnings are. I just haven't gotten to fixing them yet. But I know what the problem is. So I'll just fix it.
All right. And in terms of deployment, were you guys able to deploy?
I tried deploying it last night, but I wasn't part of that meeting where you showed how to deploy it on Netlify, so I'm still a bit confused there.
Okay.
But I think Jade will be able to help me to just deploy it.
Okay.
No, we didn't actually finish that video. It didn't go well. So we're waiting still to, I think maybe we must either Google it or something.
All right. And then can you check the responsiveness for me, William, please?
Okay, we've had some issues with the responsiveness. So it's not 100% there.
All right. Okay, guys, well done. You guys did a great job. This was the most difficult project I've ever worked on in my experience. But the fact that you guys did so well and you cloned it so beautifully, like it looks exactly the same as the Figma clone that you guys were supposed to clone, which is really, really great. So the front end, well done. And then also the back end, everything is just working, everything is functional. I love that the search bar has something extra like the alert prompt that comes up. And yeah, good work also on reinstating state into your project as well. You guys
and our
did
success
nice.
page. Didn't you like our success page?
Yeah, that was a little nugget I was about to say as well. That was really, really nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jade, I think you need to give us a tutorial on how you made sure that you were able to work, like clone it from Figma to React, because my cohort had a big problem with that. So you guys did an exceptional job when it comes to that. Very nice.
All the icons are exactly the same. All the buttons are exactly the same. Everything is I did not import anything from anywhere else. So just remember that when you're marking us, okay?
How did you do it? Tell us how did you do that?
It's a trade secret. Actually, it is so easy. You just copy it as an SVG directly from Figma. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the properties for everything, how did you do that? Like, because even the dimensions and everything is exactly the same.
I saw the properties with on the Figma file. Give you like a basic how can I say, outlay of layout of what it wants you to do, but you just have to take that and play with it and make it your own to make it exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, guys. This was really, really nice. You guys deserve a 95. You guys deserve more. If it was just responsive, I would have given you guys 100%, honestly. Well done. This was really, really nicely done. And how was it working together? You guys work really well together. It even shows in your project as well. Did you guys face any challenges?
With this project, I must say, I think I put a lot of stress on Jade because I was working so much this week or this last 2 weeks. So yeah, so I know she felt the stress. I'm sorry about that, but other than that, I really enjoy working with Jade, and I would like to keep her as my partner.
Oh, you guys are so cute. That's lovely, lovely. I love the collaboration and the spirit that you guys have working together.
I think
the communication is awesome.
Oh, thanks. I think from our side, as a team of two in such a big project, we both really felt that pressure because, you know, everybody else had 3 people and it really divided the work a lot more. So we pretty much had double the amount of work each to get done in the same amount of time, which we found quite challenging, I must say.
A lot of sleepless nights.
But this was supposed to be a pair project, remember?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. Because even I and Saj, there was 3 of us because John was working with us, but then he had to start packing for work because he got a job. So we also started working together, but it was meant to be for 2 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well done, guys. I'm really, really proud of you guys. Well done. Well done. Let's move on to the next team. Alicia's team. I hope you guys are ready.
Hi there. Tanyani's gonna present.
All right, cool. Tanyani, you can take the floor. Will, can you kindly please mute yourself and Tion as well? Thank you.
Can you see yourself on my screen?
Yes, I can see myself on your screen.
Can you see this rubbish, yo? Can you see? Okay, yeah. This is our app. We tried our best, but it's not complete. But the search bar is working because there are no oranges. So rubbish, yeah. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Tanyani.
Okay, when you add an item, it shows on the side. And then you can use this button to go to the bag or this one. Let me use this one. This is the bag. You can delete if you see that you selected an item by mistake. You can increase the quantity.
Sorry, Tanyani, please just hold on a little bit. William, I can literally hear you typing. Please kindly mute yourself.
Oh, so sorry.
Okay. All right, Tanyani, you can go ahead.
And you can decrease the quantity. If the quantity is 1, then if you decrease, it's gonna delete the item. Then here it says checkout because you have added your items to the cart. Ah, yeah. Hey. Okay, yeah, we are back. Okay, this is here's our checkout page. It's not looking good. Like I said, we're not done. Here you can change the shipping address and the payment method. With shipping address, you have to enter all your then when you add your information is added here. Carlos Quinda, Zambia, what. And then if the card is not the one you're about to use, then you can also change here. But you'll have to type your name again. You can see this card number ends. The last four numbers are 8226. Ish. Entered rubbish. 3 numbers. You see that's true, 8226. Now your card, you're going to use that card that you added there. And your items, you can review your items here. You can also change your mind and decide to increase the quantity or decrease, or you can even delete. When you're done, you have to check here. Your items are gonna cost this much, and then we're gonna charge you for shipping and all those things, and then this is the total. Then you place your order, and then we are done. Thank you.
Let's see the code. You're not done. Let's see the code first, Tanyani.
I'm done. Okay, this is the code. First thing I created.
You can't see your code.
You can't see my code. Yo.
Just stop sharing and then try sharing again your screen. Share your full screen.
Full screen.
Just go there where it says entire screen, not window.
Yeah. I know. It's just that I didn't want to share my full screen. Can you see it now?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so first thing was to create the folder for Redux. And then here is the store. We created 3 slices. Slice for the cut slice is the slice for all the data. All our data was here. The cart and the products, our local data, they were all here. They were all stored here. And then the order slice was for the orders made, and the user slice those who ordered, and then those the data, all the data from our slices are stored here. And we also installed the where is that? Is it index or what? We also imported the store and provider to our index.js so that the data can be available everywhere. Do I also have to go to the components?
Yeah, let's see a few components.
Okay. Components. This was the home page. We use the use selector to call the data from the state. Do I have to explain everything, or you can see? Hello.
Okay, Tanyani, it's fine. Just let us know like what components did you use then and what did those components do?
Okay. The serious components are like this. No. This one, the job is to prevent the other pages from is to prevent these pages to not include the navbar using the use location hook.
All right, and can I see the component that where you are pulling all your products from? What did you guys use? A JSON file or a JS file? What did you guys use?
Component, we use the local JS file. This one.
Okay. Is that all the products?
Yeah, only 8.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, good work, guys. Good work. You guys did a good job in terms of recreating the project, and I will commend you for that. And also, you guys use Redux as well, which is really, really great. The only issue I had is you guys have a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs in your project. So that might be a problem when you guys are trying to deploy. And yeah. Last thing, is your project responsive?
No, it's not.
It's not responsive as well. Okay. All right. But guys, this was a difficult project. And at the end of the day, you still put in the work so that it could be able to work, right? Even though there's some flaws here and there. So I will not totally crucify you guys for that. So good job regardless. I'll give you guys 80%. All right. Okay, guys. Is there another team that needs to present? Someone had their hand up. Alicia?
No, sorry, I wanted to react. I didn't see. Sorry about it.
Okay, cool. Is there another team that needs to present? Theodora? Theodora, are you there? Tanyani?
Do we still have to deploy it, or since you've
Yes.
given us our mark, so can we just leave it?
No, you still have to go and fix it, fix the bugs, and deploy it. Because I'm still gonna go and look at it and look at your code,
But
even
the
though I'm
percent,
giving you a mark.
but the percentage you gave us because it's not complete.
No, I gave you because you guys did do the work.
So why are we continuing? Because the percentage will not change.
Because you are going to show recruiters this work. So
Yeah,
you still
I'm
need
the
to
one.
do a
I'm
good
the one
job.
who's going to show the recruiter. Why do you guys care?
Can you please not argue with me? Can you please just respect each other, number one?
It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying.
All right, it's okay. Let's just leave it at that. Theo, you had your hand up. Are you
Hi,
ready?
Debu.
Hi, Theo.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm actually waiting for Minnie to join. He has internet connection issues. He says there's load shedding on his side.
Okay, so how long?
Yeah.
How long should we wait, guys? Because the meeting has started for over 30 minutes. You guys
Yeah.
have 30 minutes to prepare. Can you not present, Theo, on your side?
On my side, we had bugs. We had issues. There were errors. So I decided to just push my work to what he had already. We just matched our final project. That's
Okay,
why.
then you can present what you have now.
What I have now, Minnie, please share your screen, ne? Minnie, can you hear me? Please join the meeting and share, even if it's whatever, even if there's internet connection, just share whatever they will see there, even if it drags, even if it takes time, as long as you're presenting. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Minnie? Minnie, can you hear me?
I'm still struggling.
Yeah, please, there's a link on the group. Please join the meeting. I'm sorry, just a few minutes.
Okay. All right. To Tion and Arlincia, I just wanted to say you guys did a good job. Even though, guys, you had bugs, right? Your project still works. Okay. And I know this was not hard. This was not an easy project. Trust me, I know it was not easy. So the fact that you guys came here and you still had your work and you presented it, I commend you guys for that. But you can still go and make sure that you sort out every single thing that's problematic, like the bugs that I saw, and also just making sure that your items are aligned. Because I saw a few buttons that were not aligned properly. I think it's the change buttons on
Okay.
the address and the payment method. So you can just go and fix those little small mistakes and then make sure you sort out the bug as well. You can just give the bug to ChatGPT and he'll try to help you. I'm sure he'll help you. And then you make sure what you put out to recruiters is something that reflects you as a person and as a developer, because you don't want to show people work that is half done. you know. So yeah, just make sure that everything is done. And then yeah, if you guys can resubmit that to me, I'll even give you a better mark than what you got.
Thank you so much, Tibo. We'll work on fixing the issues because it's minor issues. We'll just sort out the bugs, and I'm sure it will be sorted out in time because I understand what you're saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Tion. All right, let's see. Theodora, we're still waiting on you. Theodora.
Hi, Tebu.
Are you ready?
Minnie, please join the meeting, ne? Please, let's give Minnie just a few minutes.
Guys, you guys had 36 minutes to prepare yourself while the other groups were presenting. This was kind of unfair because people made sure that they were on time for the meeting. People like William were in this meeting 5 minutes before it even started to prepare themselves for the meeting. So the fact that we have to wait for you guys and waste time is not fair at all.
Okay, don't waste time, Tebu. You can end the meeting. We'll share our work
Please
on
be
the
prepared next
meeting.
time. Please be prepared next time for a meeting
Sorry.
when you know you're presenting, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to be sharing the Node.js part that you guys will be introduced to. Well done, guys, for making it this far. Honestly, this has been the most challenging part of the bootcamp, and the fact that you guys are still here, you should be really, really proud of yourselves, honestly. I'm just going to quickly share my screen. Okay, I hope you guys can see my screen. All right, so we'll be opening up level 6, which is the back-end development. We're working with Node.js and Express.js, which are just libraries or frameworks for you to be able to add back-end development to your projects, right? So week 1 will be introducing you to the concepts of back-end servers, what are Express servers and how to add them, databases and APIs. You'll be introduced to backend in this short little video. I think it's 12 minutes, where they just explain to you what is backend and why do we use backend. And if you're interested in being a backend developer, this will be really, really interesting for you. And then you'll just be learning about what servers are, what APIs are, and what databases are, because these are all concepts that you'll be using in backend. The first video that you guys will be introduced to is the Node.js full video tutorial, which is this one. Let's see. Okay, this video is very, very long. It's a 6 hour and 50 minutes video. I would advise you guys to watch it over 2 to 3 days. Don't try to watch it all at once because you will have information overload and you will not remember everything that you watched in the video. So try to divide these 6 hours into 3 days. Maybe each day watch 2 hours and then reflect on what you are learning and what they're teaching you. In the first section, they'll be teaching you about NPMs and also the file systems that you have in Node.js, how to work with Node in the terminal. Basically, Node.js is mostly in the terminal, so you'll be opening up your terminal a lot. So I would recommend that you finish this video in 2 to 3 days and spend a lot of time on it because it will just introduce you to everything else that you see here in this course, right? And then you'll just be understanding Node modules, Node.js modules, and NPM, the package manager, what it does, and why it's important for developers using packages, right? And then the first weeks, you'll just have a small project, which is a code generator. This is a good project just to apply everything that you've learned in week 1, but I would say don't waste too much time working on this project, right? The next one, in week 2, you have an intro to Express.js. So introducing Express.js, what it is and what it does, and how it fits into backend development, why developers use it. It's efficient, it's versatile, and it's community driven. And then here is just setting up your environment where you include your Express server and understanding middleware. And then you just have a deep dive into HTTP and Express and how you can connect those together, and also building a multi-page site. Let me just open up this one. I think you have a project. Oh, the project is only here. Okay, and then you have a pair project. Yeah, you have a pair project, which is a blog website. So you guys don't have an individual capstone this time. It's just a pair project where you will be working with your partner. And then you need to create a blog website using React and Node.js. And then after that, we give you nice instructions that give you like a blueprint of where to start with this project. You first have to initialize the back end. So you create a folder, you initialize your Node.js project, and then you install Express.js. I would give you guys a pointer here. Work in your terminal. So your Windows terminal or your command prompt is where you're going to be creating this backend project. And then you can open it using VS Code. Then you will create your Express server after installing Express.js onto your project. And then you'll just define your backend routes, initialize the React front end as well. So it gets quite confusing because now you are working with 2 projects or 2 folders in one, right? So remember how you guys always have a project and then there's just one folder with all of your files. In this one, you will have two folders, so which will be your React folder and then your Node.js folder. So just remember that. And then Express.js will be the one where you'll be using to connect everything. I see a hand up. Tion, you have your hand up.
Sorry to cut you short, Tebo. I just wanted to ask this time so there's no confusion later in the project. Will we be allowed to use APIs for the generation of the quotes, or are we going to use an array to put our own data in?
I think because we haven't reached the point of APIs, Tion, please use a JSON file with dummy files. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then you have to connect your React to Express.js. So you will implement this using fetch, right? Or anything that's similar to make HTTP requests to the Express server. Lastly, test your entire application, style your application, deploy it, and also verify the deployment. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions regarding this project? This one is also not going to be an easy one. We just started with it as well, me and my team. So it's not easy, but I know that you guys can do it and you will be able to do it. Yeah, I see a hand up. Let's see.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to ask about the project. Like, is it still the same partners and stuff?
No, I will be changing I'll ask Larif to send me a new list for your partners.
Thanks.
All right, guys. I hope I explained Node.js to you guys in depth, so you know what's expected of you. So there's no individual capstone, but I would say this week one code generator is kind of an individual, but we won't be looking at it like it's a capstone, basically. But it's gonna help you to be able to apply what you learned in week one. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions? Arlincia?
Hi Debu. So you said there's 2 weeks, right? That's for the coursework basically, and the project. When is it due? Is it you guys give us a week to do the project, or how many days?
Yeah, you will, because in week one you'll be watching the video and then doing the code generator project, right? And today is the 29th of August. So on the 5th of September, it will be week number one. You have to be done with week one. And then on the 12th of September is when you'll be presenting the pay project, the pay capstone.
So basically, it's 2 weeks with the project included.
How do you mean with the project included?
So it shows there week one, and then you said there's a small project type of thing, and then week two, and then the project is underneath that. So is it 2 weeks for the coursework and the project, the blog?
So you're starting today, right? So it means today you'll be starting with week one, and then by the 5th of September, that will be 7 days. So that's a week. So you have to be done with the all of week one, which is the generator and everything regarding Node, right? Then it means now you have to start on the 5th. You have to start with the second part, which is week two. Week two is now Express.js and the project.
Okay.
So it means you have from the 5th until the 12th of September to finish the pay capstone.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right, guys. If there's no further questions, we can end the meeting over here.
I just wanted to know also, I feel like maybe I wasn't following properly. How many pages would this blog be? Or how many pages are we expecting?
I think it's up to you as a team what you guys want to include in it.
Okay.
But just follow, they gave you an algorithm of what is expected of you, right? So make sure that you follow that you have to have a React front end project, and then you have to have the back end as well. So the back end as much, you won't really see the back end, obviously, right? So if you have your front end components, they tell you you have to have a home page, individual posts, and then a new post form, so where people can create a new post.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and people have to be also able to comment. So just like a blog, basically, where people can post, they can see other people's posts, and then they can create their own post, a new post, and then you have to have a homepage as well.
Okay. This is big. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all from me.
Okay, guys. Yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. If you guys don't have any questions, you can just end the meeting over here. Guys, I just want to address something in this meeting today. In this cohort, right, I've experienced a lot of disrespect and a lot of people that think that you can speak to other learners as well in a similar way, and we have been tolerating it for so long. I want to address this thing because I cannot do this anymore where people disrespect me or they disrespect my students. This thing has to end today, and there will be repercussions about it because we can't work like this, guys. As software developers, you need to respect your colleagues. You need to respect the people that you are working with. If you're going to be working for a tech company and this is your attitude, you will be the first one to leave that job. You won't even last in your jobs because of your attitude, right? And I don't want to hear anything from anyone. That's all I want to say. Please respect one another and respect yourself. Also, if you don't respect other people, it just shows me the kind of respect that you have for yourself as a person. It's a reflection of you, not me. So please respect one another, guys. And I'm sorry to the guys who always respect one another and who are always putting their 100% into everything. It's not fair that you guys have to be incorporated in everything like this. But I really needed to address this. Because, guys, as much as I am here, I'm a colleague and I'm an employee, I'm also a person. I feel like people expect so much from me, and I'm really trying my best. But to be disrespected is something that I'm not going to take anymore. Please respect one another. We do not tolerate disrespect in this bootcamp. We will no longer tolerate that at all. So if you can't respect your partner, you can't respect your mentor, the door is open. You can leave. You can leave because it's your future at the end of the day. We know why we are here. I know why I'm here. Jade knows why she's here. William knows why he's here. So if you want to waste time by playing games and just disrespecting other people, the door is open. You can leave. Honestly, that's all I have to say, guys. I hope you guys enjoy Node.js, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.